Hello crafty friends, I'm Lean from Studio Kato and I'm so happy to be back on my YouTube channel with another video for Altenew. This time I am sharing some inspiration with the Spark Joy subscription and the Craft a Flower subscription for September. This video is part of a YouTube hop. There are prizes to win. More on that later when I have some time to chat about that. Right now, let's tell you what I'm doing here. I am foiling the Spark Joy hot foil plate, which is called Folk Mandala. I'm foiling that onto white cardstock with polished brass hot foil from Spellbinders. I'm using the Spellbinders Glimmer system for that, and once that's all done, I am going to color this in with the coordinating stencil. The coordinating stencil is part of the subscription kit. So you get the hot foil plate and this beautiful layered stencil set. The stencil set also includes 2 sentiments. I'm not using those today, but they are very fun. I love the bold font of them. Now, while I am ink blending with my Concord 9th inks, let's talk about that giveaway. So as I mentioned, this video is part of a video hub for Altenew, and we are all sharing inspiration for the Marvelous Monthly series from Altenew, which are the subscription kits you get at Altenew, and there are prizes to win. So there are going to be 5 randomly selected winners. One very lucky winner is going to win a gift card of $100, and 4 other very lucky winners are going to each win a $50 gift card. Amazing prizes. You can definitely get a lot of fun supplies with those gift cards. So check out every single video in the hop, like, subscribe, and comment for a chance to win one of those gift cards. In the description below, you can find all of this information again, and you can also find links to the Altenew video and the video that was before me and the video that is going to be after me in the hop, so you can hop along and not miss a single video or a single chance to win. Now, this is this month's Craft a Flower die set. It's the Japanese Camellia, and it comes with 2 flowers and a couple of leaves. And these are so easy to assemble. This is the first Craft a Flower set that I ever got. And they come with little keyholes in them. I don't know if they always came like that, but this is genius. All you do is you cut out all the layers, and all the dies cut out that keyhole for you. There's a different keyhole per flower, so that's also really handy. So you can't adhere pieces of the wrong flower together. And all you do is you line up the keyhole on each layer, and that's going to magically puzzle the flower together for you. Now, if you're unsure about which layer goes on top and which layer goes on the bottom, you have all the layering information on the back of the packaging. I always refer to that when I'm choosing my colors for my flowers, because I'm a very visual person, and that helps me a lot with thinking of the colors when I see exactly which layer goes where. But when you're assembling it, there are also numbers on the die cuts. So the die debosses a number on each layer of the flower, so you know exactly in which order they go as you're assembling them. But again, when I'm thinking of my card and when I'm thinking of the flowers, I always refer to the back of the packaging. I think Altenew packaging is very clever. It always gives you ideas and all the information you need right on the packaging, so you don't have to necessarily go to their website to figure it out. Now, for my background, I am actually cutting up that folk mandala image. I have cut it out with some regular old scissors because there's no coordinating dies for this, but it is very, very easy to cut out. And I am going to use my paper trimmer to cut it into quarters, and I'm using each of those corners to fill up the corners of my white panel. This is slightly smaller than A2. I am just gluing them down in the corner, and I am sort of leaving that center point not adhered down, so I can zhuzh it up a little bit and create some dimension that's not going to add much bulk to my card. Because I am going to prop this panel up on some cardboard. I always do this. I have a lot of cardboard from crafty boxes, so I think this is a great way to recycle it. It's a lot sturdier than foam to mail it, so it's going to hold up better in the mail than if I were to use foam tape on such a large panel. And it's also a little lighter than using cardstock. So some people, I know Jennifer McGuire does this, some people use a lot of scrap pieces of cardstock all glued together to add a dimension to a panel like this. I think that takes too long. I'm an impatient person sometimes, so this helps with that. But it also helps because it's a little bit lighter than adhering a bunch of cardstock together. And for me, in Belgium, the weight of the card matters more than, the bulk of it or anything like that. So the weight of the card is really going to determine the amount of postage I'm going to pay. So if I can cut down on the weight of a bulky card, I will, and cardboard is a great way to do that. Now I know in the US it's a little bit more expensive to mail rigid cards, so this might not be the solution for you to pay less postage, but it just works for me, and I think it's a great tip if you want to mail a really sturdy card. I'm going to finish this floral arrangement up with some branches and berries dies, or some die cuts from the branches and berries. I got them from Gold Glitter cardstock, and that is going to finish my card. I left this without a sentiment, but it's just such a pretty card and it could be used for any occasion. So I like to do this one. I struggle sometimes with adding a sentiment right when I'm making the card, because I really like the composition I came up with, and then I didn't think to include a sentiment. So I really struggle with that sometimes, but also this could be a card for any occasion. So if I'm ready to send it, and if I know a person that would like this card and I have an occasion to send it, I can add a sentiment that is perfect for that occasion on the card anyway. So don't be afraid to make sentimentless cards. They're fine, and they're a great addition to your card stash. Now this is it. This is the card that I made today. I really, really love it. I love the Craft a Flower die set, and I really love the Spark Joy hot foil plate set as well. So I hope you check them out, and make sure to check out all the other inspiration along this YouTube hop, because there's going to be a ton of really fun designers. Again, can't believe I'm part of this hop. I never can. I mean, I say never. It's the second Altenew hop I'm part of. It's still surreal. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos, because I would love to see you next time. Bye.